Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. But first, y'all help me run the numbers up on this video. All right, so this one takes place Saturday, September 13th in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium, and you could catch it on Netflix. And it is for Canelo Alvarez undisputed titles at 168 pounds. Now, for the breakdown, I think Canelo needs to establish early who has been fighting at the heavier weight for a longer period of time. This is Canelo's 12th fight at 168 pounds. This is Crawford's first fight at the super middleweight division. Now, depending on how Crawford rehydrates, he may come in as the bigger man come fight night. We won't know until they get in the ring. Crawford's an inch taller and he has a longer reach, so it wouldn't surprise me if he came in heavier than Canelo. But Canelo is used to fighting at the weight. Ever since Canelo moved up to super middleweight, he's kind of gotten used to fighting a big man style of fighting. What do I mean by that? When Canelo was younger, at 154 pounds, when he took on Austin Trout, even Floyd Mayweather in a loss, he was more of a boxer. He used more feints and he used his jab more. But ever since he got to super middleweight, he marches forward with the high guard, throwing all hard shots. Shots to the body, shots to the arm. He used to be more nimble. He was never really that much of a mover. Always thought he was pretty flat-footed, but he was a little more nimble when he was younger. I think that he needs to apply physical and mental pressure early in the fight. He can't let Terence Crawford get comfortable and get into a rhythm, because I think if Crawford is able to get to the second half of this fight, he can get his timing down. Crawford is an excellent counterpuncher. Now, for Terence Crawford, I think he needs to let his hands go a little more than he did in the Madrimov fight. At times, Crawford can be selective with his punches. I think if he's going to win this fight on the scorecards, he's going to have to win 5 of the first 6 rounds or 6 of the first 7 rounds if he wants to win on the scorecards, especially in Las Vegas. Now, when Crawford was younger, he was more of a boxer. Against Julius Indongo, Victor Postol, he was more of a boxer. He used to switch from orthodox to southpaw, from southpaw back to orthodox. As he's gotten to welterweight, he would spend the first 2 rounds in orthodox and then switch to southpaw, like he did in the Kell Brook fight. But against Errol Spence, he fought straight southpaw. That's the version of Terence Crawford that I'm expecting to see in the Canelo fight. I expect him to come out straight southpaw. I don't expect him to start out the fight in the orthodox stance. But I'm excited about this fight. I don't know who's going to win. Y'all let me know who you got winning in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, comment, and share.